You know, they came over to Albion. But yeah, I was right. Tsun is Danish. Smashed it.
Good call, good call. Oh, Denmark against Finland right here. And I think it's going to be a really tough matchup for House, actually. I feel like even if House will be able to just outspace his opponent with a big sword, I feel like every single time will be in disadvantage, going to be terrible, especially in edgeguard situation, because of his RB and side B that could be countered by Joker, which will bring Arsene, or just make the kill if Arsene is already here.
Yeah. Big stuff as well. Oh, yeah, the Ether just to catch up. Very nice move there. So remember that back air and down gun is a really well-designed hitbox. Oh, wow, the Makara, oh, sorry, yeah, the Tetrakan rather, just catching the quick draw. Didn't quite snap to the ledge, and that is going to be the first stock going down.
As I said, man, in edgeguard situation, the counter will be so important, like really important. House really take care of his recovery. It's going to be really tough. Fortunately, no more Arsene, but he's ready to make some combo. The nair, the dash tag afterwards. Take care, my man. Going for the fair, maybe a bit too much of a commit, but even then, still not getting the punish and cross up by House, getting back to the center.
Yep. Okay, yep.
Ooh.
Sim so far doing a great job. House is struggling to get this first stock off. You know, just the percentage is slowly racking up for him right now as well. And you know, the only good thing is that the gauge for Arsene was quite low at that point, but about a third of the way up right now. So he's probably got time to get a big hit out or two. Quick draw comes out, but not going to take anything just there. Can't get up that high at this percent for sure.
Okay.
At least with that particular hit.
Tsun is really good at respecting his opponent, actually, but these times spot dodge, avoiding the grab. Hey, you know what's coming afterwards? Look at my sword.
The Ragnar is a powerful piece of metal right there. Goes for the quick draw, landing on the platform, very nice and high. No big punish there. Tsun just waiting very patiently here.
Yeah, House is going maybe a bit too much on his opponent when he's at disadvantage. And that's why the weight of Tsun is so good, actually. Oh, good call. Good call. Make him put some percent. Make Arsene leave. Yes.
Just very nice. Just covering those movements, just seeing the potential and just getting the spacing very nice. Again, the Tetrakan going to be it. He can't go for these horizontal, either go high or go low. You know, you can't go for the ledge right now. The Tetrakan just covers below, and there's a grappling hook to grab down as well, trying to extend these combos even further. Ahar coming out but not connecting.
Tsun is really good at forcing his opponent to take a certain path, and then
he goes for the grapple cancel and just falls down to his demise. They're giving House a very nice opportunity here to try and get back into this game.
Yeah, I don't want that, especially against Ike. Actually, House definitely playing one of the powerhouse of the roster.
Very strong character, especially when it comes to the those aerials that can connect so keenly. After those landing nairs.
Yeah, and even then you can make the counter if he wants to build some Arsene right here, but still building some percent on his opponent right now. And the down smash, reading the roll right here. I know, man, I know you're gonna roll.
That's gonna be that first game going over, despite the fact that there was that hiccup from Tsun falling down and gifting a stock over to his opponent, managing to keep himself stoic, getting that game regardless. Nice stuff from him.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna see what's gonna happen on the next game, but for sure, Tsun was just in a perfect control during the beginning until the end. He was just like, as we said, just sometimes waiting for House to make a mistake, and then just suddenly just making the pressure, and it was really good at it actually, and making the pressure in a way where House could not really close up the distance, and was forced to make a decision to take a path, but Tsun already reacted to it and just positioned himself to still make the wall. It was really good actually. It was really good. I'm really impressed by the Joker.
Yeah. It's going into game 2.
Yep.
Looking to confirm that dominance. We're on FD as well. Going to get rid of those platforms. Which I kind of feel like, I mean, Ike does work nicely with them as well. But I think he just wants to take away the the quality that Joker can bring to these platforms.
Yeah. That's very true, actually, so we'll see. Actually, I know I can be good with the platform, with the nair, up air, for instance, but yeah, I feel like that might be more interesting. At least at some point, Joker gonna land, and that's it, that's just it. But at some point, I feel also like Ike just take away some ways to recover for himself, and will be more forced to aim at the edge, which is gonna be really dangerous at some point. So I'm kind of surprised, actually, to see House picking that stage.
Dash attack coming through just as the Arsene came out. There was a little bit of vulnerability there. Goes for the eruption, but a little bit too early there.
Nice F tilt.
Okay. Recovery there with the Wings of Rebellion. There's the Tetrakan, but no big punish after Tsun destroying that out very, very early.
And look at that. In the edge. Okay, fortunately he made the side B before, so he couldn't make a counter after it. No more Arsene now. How's gonna breathe a bit more now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, just waiting and just staying underneath him, getting that up smash after the higher recovery from the quick draw. You want a bit more charge on that to go even further distance. Nice! He saw the guns, got up there with the back end. That's going to be that first stock as well. Yeah. Nice and even on this in this second game.
That's the way. Sometimes you can't really contest Joker by behind. You need to just turn around him, and he did it pretty nicely. But soon making tons of percent here, 50%. It's not over yet. Still trapping him on the corner, but then there might be a way to make him breathe a bit. But no, still finding a way to push him away. But nice spot dodge and completely reverse the situation.
As well, great job there to use the...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's not good. He's down. He's down again. The Tetrakan just waiting. Throwing up the Ragnar early just means that, you know, the counter's so easy for Joker to do, and you can see Tsun just a little bit of a...
But I mean, how just overcommitted on that edge guard and finally, you know you got a terrible recovery, especially against a character with a counter. You should never go off stage that far away, because you're gonna get caught that way, you know what I mean? And Tsun once again missed his grab hold.
Yep, goes down a little bit too far away. Okay, yeah, just getting that nair into the forward tilt is going to be enough just to get a nice cheeky bit of percent. 74% right now is the deficit. Can House make this back? He needs to do something quickly before Arsene comes out, and
he can actually. He really can. He just needs to take care of how we come back. To never make any kind of counter when he does not have Arsene. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah,
actually.
I mean the Rebels guard, you know, is really good at just it has a long-lasting. You know, hold, so and it gives you so much gauge. So, oh yeah, very nice. Going for the edge guard, the air dodge rather, to make sure he's got a different recovery option.
Okay, nice by House, nice up air, not enough yet, unfortunately, but maybe the second one will be enough. Trying to land with the counter right here, miss the grab,
that's gonna be it.
Find another nair, let's go House!
Better stuff from him indeed, and I think you could see the trepidation from Tsun throwing out these Tetracans so early, and he did it multiple times throughout the game, and you know, those are the kind of moments where, you know, he would have been in a better position if he just didn't throw out something that just kind of completely removed any sense of momentum, allowing House to kind of get that final nair and up air twice at the end of the game to take that game, and we're now in a 1-1 scenario.
But I feel like on the previous game, Tsun was often staying in shield, like really often, and all the nair just hit his shield, you know. And he got grabbed time to time, but he did not really care, because like Hike does not have many things out of a grab, so he'd rather just stay in shield, you know, avoiding the nair, and even if you get grabbed, that's not important. But this time he rolled a lot. He was like super afraid, so yeah, he get hit by those nairs. But now Pokemon Stadium, a way more larger stage, gonna be easier for Tsun to move around, but thanks to the platform, look at that, the punish game of Ike gets way better now.
Yeah. Oh, so far so good right now from House, throwing out a forward smash, gets shielded though, of course, but a little bit scary nonetheless. It's a big move with a big knockback, so got to be respecting that one. The Aegon coming out.
Good movement by House, really good movement. He's playing around his opponent right now. He's definitely using the fact that he wants to approach.
It's so interesting how, like, House, you know, after the first game looking very strong for Tsun, suddenly House is just so confident. There's high recovery. Yeah, goes over. Yeah.
Yeah, at least that was really nice. Tsun maybe a bit too much focus on the fact that he wanted to counter instead of just like maybe following where he can land. That's one of the main things sometimes. If your opponent, like, don't read the recovery actually, just react to it. If it's still above you, just wait for it. He'll still slide above you and you'll catch him at the landing, you know. But as soon as he's in front of you, you can throw out the counter. Okay.
Recovering nice and cleanly there. Just waiting with the Rebels guard. No stock taken just yet. Everyone waiting for that first one. Down angled gun does connect, but then the get up attack is enough to keep House safe.
Good call.
Yeah, jump up quick draw, and then there's the up tilt as well to catch an offensive Tsun. And for the first time, you know, there's an early lead right now for House.
Yeah, for the first time it does. Unfortunately missing the grab, Tsun in a good lead now, got the positioning. Nice parry, wow! We run after him, unfortunately didn't run that far away.
Yeah, that was really, really good movement there from House as well. I think the recovery was really smart, you know, starting to charge early to forcing Tsun to kind of move back, and then he went for the lower recovery. Tsun though getting that smash eventually to get that first stock as well off of his opponent, getting caught by the up smash after a run off from that platform.
Yeah, the grab now, Arsene just disappearing little by little, but now it's Tsun time. Oh, he gave the wall stage, it can be really dangerous, but House did not really defend himself.
Yeah, he's now coming out though, disconnecting after...
Nice.
Yeah, the armor on Ethan comes through, even though he just took the hit from that down air anyway, but... You know.
That was super smart because like Arsene was in the end, so thanks to that just like, you know, turn up the situation, just like destroy Arsene with that. And with that simple hit, I think the jet was not that good from Tsun unfortunately, but Tsun on his last stock. Who would have thought that?
After the first game looking so confident, House has made a very, very good job of just getting back into this one. And Tsun, his the defensive game just a little bit more wayward than it was. That could also be the fact that House's offensive game is generally a lot stronger. Arsene came out as that down smash came out, but no, it's not going to be the connection.
Just above once again. When it's still above, you don't make the counter. You really need to wait for it.
He got the eruption as well. 2-frame with it as well. Oh, nothing from there either. I would have loved to have seen the KO from that, but...
that's so scary for Tsun. Nice wait, wonderful back air right here. And the air dodge, obviously, because Jay was too close to make anything out of it. And now the Abi, as you said earlier, using that armor just in case, but get the kill on Arsene somehow.
Yeah, House is just doing it. I mean, House is doing such a good job. He's got a full stock lead pretty much right now. There's the up smash. 100% is the deficit. It is a mountain to climb.
Oh man, last match, last stock now in between those two. But House, as you said, man, soon gonna have a mountain to climb. You said it really well. We'll see. But right now he's climbing it. He's climbing it. Maybe only the hills for now, but he's still going for it.
Looking more like a ridge, sir. Yeah, but he's making good progress on this climb. He's coming to the summit, but no, House gets that nair into up air once again. And that will be 2-1 to House after a very strong game from Tsun in that first game. Man, House takes it in the end. The Ragnar prevails.
That was wonderful.